also you two had a chance to have this really beautiful love story start to unfold. Talk about that nice little twist.
Very sweet, and they're an unlikely pair, obviously, but they're both kind of lonely, I think, in a way. She's surrounded by animals, but she doesn't have any friends, and he's surrounded by nobody. He has nobody. At least she has some rabbits.
There we go.
But,
Story of your life.
Yeah, who's the sadder in that scenario? At least she's got the rabbits. I don't know. You tell me. You tell me. Two equally sad people.
Like 24 was great, but me and my buddies all got together and watched it in 24 hours. Like we started, like when I say me and my buddies, I mean my 3 sad friends. It started at 6 in the morning, like the clock. So we all met at 6 in the morning, and then we'd watch because they're 40 minutes long. So you'd watch 40 minutes, and then on the 20-minute break, we set each other missions to do. So you'd have to get the shopping by croissants, or you'd have to set up a TV in the back garden and start watching the next episode in the back garden, but always by the time, you know what I mean? So we did that, but when you watch 24 in 24 hours, as I did, there are but halfway through you're like, what? You know what I mean? There are so many different things it has to do to keep that interesting for 24 hours. On a certain level. There's a reason they show it once a week, you know what I mean?
Yeah. You really look quite different in the film. I think it's is there facial hair?
I've got a beard. I've got the kind of the Justin Bieber haircut, which he stole from from them. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like exactly.
And then when it comes out, even after that, critically, it's doing so well. Like, I mean, 100% on Rotten Tomatoes right now.
Is it?
Yeah. Did you know that?
Pretty good. No.
Which is pretty good.
Yeah. It can only go downhill from there. That's the way I think. Isn't that so bad? Like, so pessimistic. But yeah. No, that's pretty cool.
I did this before with Matthew McFadden.
Yes. And we still get comments on it on a regular basis.
Oh, really?
Well, you each have your fans.
Being sexy. Yeah.
He's so hot. Oh, Matthew.
Yeah.
But you get those too. You get some.
Voice. Oh, yeah? Oh, I'll have to check it out.
She can do amazing dramatic roles, amazing comedic roles, and also put the two together. And with any great actor, you just want to be on set with them, and they make you better. And that was just 100% true. And I loved every second on set with them.
Oh, so sweet. I was so
excited.
I was so thrilled when they were like, we're talking to Domhnall Gleeson, he might. I was like, yes, he's fantastic.
Hi guys, how's it going today?
Good, thank you. Good.
How's he been today? Is he in a good mood or?
Well, it's difficult to tell, isn't it? That's part of the problem here.
Has he not described his facial expressions yet?
No. How are you doing?
So, what's it like?
Scared you are.
What is it?
Yeah.
And of course, Bill Nighy, he's such a legend. What a cool person to play your dad in a movie. Obviously, you have a very cool dad anyway.
I don't want to drop a name, but I just got a text off him.
Oh my God, what did he say?
No big deal.
No big deal. For a pint or something?
It's private. I'm going to leave that between myself and he said, please stop texting me.
Oh.
No. No, it was amazing.
So it took a while to come together?
I'm burping. That bloody sparkling water is insanely sparkling.
You said you can't really talk too much about Star Wars at all, and obviously loads of people are asking you loads of questions. So I just want to ask you a few things to make sure that a couple of things are in there.
Okay, well...
Are there stars?
Okay, what?
Are there stars?
No comment.
Are there wars?
No comment.
Is there dialogue?
No comment.
Is Carrie Fisher in it?
No comment.
Will there be alien races?
I can't. I mean, it's not for me to say, is it?
What color is your lightsaber?
Not for me to say.
Are you laughing about something?
There was a moment where you had to do the head against somebody, and do you remember? It was on the last. It was like one of the last days. They had like a fork coming up out of the ground, and then a guy with a really long, comedy long blue stick with a tiny little square in it, and you go like this, and there's just a man threading the needle, slowly putting a blue thing against your head. And I remember thinking, this must be weird for Rose.
This is the footage I want to see.
It was so good.
You got to be in the situation, but rather than take 12 takes to get back on the horse or the bike or whatever the hell shitty analogy I'm using, it just takes 1 or 2, and then you're back up to speed. Yeah.
And have you
on the horse?
Or on the horse?
Yeah.
What other metaphors?
Yeah, it's a nightmare.
But it's funny because you just don't know what's going to come next, because there's no clue. You don't see his face change right before he does something, so anything can happen.
Anything can happen.
Yeah.
Like you could just bang his head into the microphone.
You want to?
The mask comes. I was wondering how long that was going to go on.
Donald, thank you very much for taking the time to talk to me.
Thanks for chatting.
When you first read the script...
Stupidest thing I've ever said.
Thanks for chatting.
Sure.
Fair play.
Sorry. I wish more people had seen it. Right. I wish more people had seen it. Like, it made more in South Korea than it did in America.
Well, South Korea loves Rachel McAdams.
Or, this guy. Rachel McAdams.
Your character is the opposite in the beginning of the movie of a womanizer. So I think...
He's a de-womanizer. Yeah,
de-womanizer, yes.
And how many times have you seen the movie?
I saw it once without effects and music early on. Had a minor breakdown, and then I saw it at South by with Oscar sitting right in front of me, which was really funny. I actually reached forward. About 2/3 of the way through the film, I reached forward and I think almost honestly tried to strangle him. I was watching myself just be abused by him on screen. I was just like, you fucking... I went and half joking and half wanting to strangle him.
Speaking of big budget franchise movies, you're in one I hear right now. Are you prepared? Yeah. Do you not read the internet? Yeah. Are you
bigger than the ones you've been in?
Whoa!
Really?
Bigger than Frankie.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
It got serious. No, that's fine.
Don't say that.
Probably bigger, but it's not.
Probably. But just as a. I think this is just going to turn into something serious.
Yeah, he's going to kick the shit out of me once you're gone. Yeah. Go on.
I was just going to ask.
Bigger? How much bigger?
Who's bigger?
Talk to me in here.
Sunshine, I think is just a brilliant piece of work. So that was, and then the fact that it was like this. I was pretending not to burp there, but I was actually burping. It was like I always try and go into a movie with an open mind, but I don't. I form my own opinions, so why should I expect people to react any differently to just because I'm in it? Like, really? But I'm in it. Why aren't we friends? No, we're not,
Real fast, if the rabbits showed up with General Hux on that ship, how would he handle them?
Like the porgs, he'd exterminate every single one of them. Maybe die within moments. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
What a great answer.
What's the myxomatosis? Isn't that the thing?
Oh, yeah.
Spread myxomatosis amongst the rabbits, and they just be gone forever.
Yeah.
Here's a cheery thing for the kids at home.
Yeah, exactly, guys. Myxomatosis.
They're going to have like a cereal called Myxomatosis with a Peter Rabbit tie-in. Check myxomatosis. Checks myxomatosis. Damn it, almost got it in. There you go.
Are you afraid of technology?
Sometimes, yeah.
Do you have a pet pineapple? I IMDb'd you, and apparently, I'll quote you, you are afraid of technology, and you prefer to read by candlelight with your pet pineapple Wilbur.
Where did you read?
IMDb.
IMDb?
IMDb.
Oh, Jesus. Well, look, I mean, what myself and Wilbur get up to in the... No, that's made up, but what a brilliant thing to make up.
It's very strange.
I wonder if that was one of my friends or something. That's such a bizarre thing to take time out of your day to put onto IMDb.
I just thought I'd ask because...
No, I am afraid of technology, but then the information validity goes downhill after there, I'm afraid. Yeah, sorry about it. How quickly you can watch all of them.
Yeah.
I used to watch that stuff with my grandparents loved Fawlty Towers, my granddad in particular. Used to watch it with him and I was like, oh my God, we're done. Crazy. Yeah. We're done. We've watched all of them.
But you'd watch them again.
Yeah, especially because his memory was awful, so we could just play it again immediately. He had no idea. It was
My
fine.
father watched MASH that way when he got older. He just he didn't remember watching it the first time around.
Yeah,
so
perfect.
A new series.
Oh my God, we knew that. We watched it yesterday. Yeah.